Hey, the Gadget Man here with nothing but gadgets, and today we're going to be looking at this little cheap tripod that I bought off of Amazon.com. So 3, 2, 1, let's get at it. Okay guys, so this actually doesn't have a name brand on it anywhere. I bought it off Amazon.com because it had 2,000 5-star reviews. I wasn't expecting a whole lot when I ordered it. I just needed a cheap tripod to put some GoPros on. So I just said, well, what's got the best reviews? I bought this because it was cheap, 20 bucks. I didn't expect a whole lot. Let me break it out of the box here. I don't even know what brand it is because I can't find the brand nowhere. But I'm going to show it to you, and I'll put a link in the description of the video because without a brand name, you can't look it up. So I'll put a link there if you're interested in it. Anyways, when I got it out of the box, I was pretty impressed. From the pictures on the Amazon.com ad page, I didn't expect these legs to be as big. They're actually pretty strong and pretty thick, okay? So that was a big surprise when I got it out of the box. Comes with a smartphone holder. We'll test that out. A Bluetooth remote, I guess, for activating your smartphone. Also with an adapter that you can hook a GoPro to with the little screw necessary for that, so the little bolt. So that's pretty cool. What comes in the box for the 20 bucks, that's not bad. So let me go ahead and get my smartphone out. I've got a Galaxy S8 here in a Pelican, a Unicorn Beetle case. I love these Unicorn Beetle cases, man. They are just really tough and protect the phone. I beat my phones up. As you can see, the screen is pretty scratched there. But let's see if this big old honking phone inside this case will fit inside this phone holder. Let me pull it over here. Okay. Make sure I'm not pressing on the power button there. Okay, so it's just on this phone. I have to go down to the side. Let's go ahead and hook it onto the tripod here. Now, to unlock this, you just turn that like that, and it comes up. And we'll put that on there. All right, that's really good. You can, now let's set it up here. Set it up. We'll set it up this way. It seems pretty sturdy here. If you want to take panoramic shots, you can actually flip it over like this. Okay. So it does good like that. That's all working good. You can turn it around. It swivels on there. Once you tighten it down, it holds. You just loosen it. It swivels around. That's pretty good for taking pictures and setting up for video. Assuming it wraps around things, so we're going to give that a try in a second. But first, I really wanted to see how strong this thing was. So I was wondering, you know, it was a lot more substantial than I originally thought it would be. So let me take this off. And let me put something real on here. So will it hold a DSLR camera? Well, to test that out, I've got my Pentax DSLR camera here. This is what I used to shoot with. It's a KR, older model, but a heavy duty model here. I'm going to put it on, and will it hold it? Actually, it holds it quite well. Really could take pictures with that, no problem. Could flip it down like that. Could take pictures. It actually is a lot more substantial tripod. I can see why it has a couple thousand reviews on it, because it's not bad at all. Just as a little tripod, it holds that just pretty good. I mean, obviously it's got a little wiggle to it, but has nothing to do with the weight of the camera. It's holding that camera plenty stable, no problem whatsoever. These legs aren't even threatening to bend on me. So it really is a much more substantial tripod than I expected to get for the 20 bucks that I paid. Also on the back here, it has a tripod mount screw, so you could actually take pictures up with it. Or if you had some other need for it, you could put your phone up like that. Bam. Okay, so if you want to take pictures of the sky, I'm assuming you could do that, maybe a time-lapse video. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, so the two screws there, top and bottom. Alright, so let me go ahead and connect it to my phone. Alright, so let's see. Get Bluetooth turned on here. And it's got a little switch here on the side. It shows up on the phone as AB Shutter 3. right there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so let's turn the camera on. Camera on. And let's see here, take a picture. It took a picture, and it has a video button here. Okay. Cool. Well, that worked pretty easy. Just has a little button right here to turn the Bluetooth off. You just flick that, it turns off, and it's done. That is pretty cool. Well, let's go ahead and wrap it on something and see if it will hold it. Okay, so I went outside and found a tree branch and wrapped it around a tree branch and put my smartphone on it just to take a picture, see how it would actually conform to the contours of the branch, and it did really well. You can see the picture there. It just wrapped around that tree branch just fine. But I had a question, and the question was, you know, how well can it grip on something smooth and vertical? It's easy to go around a nice rough tree branch, but what if it was a smooth pipe? So I went over to my RV, and it has that little ladder on the back and a real smooth aluminum pole, and I wrapped it around that, and just for extra measure, I put my Pentax KR DSLR on there to see if it could hold it without moving. Here's a picture of that. And it did great, guys. I mean, I'm really impressed with it because, you know, look at the cameras, just held it there, no problem whatsoever. And that's a heavy DSLR camera, not a GoPro, not a smartphone. So guys, you know, this thing right here is just a great little tripod. I really did not expect to get this much stuff for the price. I twisted it up because a lot of vloggers like to hold it like that and make it into a single one. It really is flexible. It's got a lot of strength. It can obviously hold a DSLR, no problem. I like the little adjustable ball head on it. Went on the DSLR that was hooked on the back of the RV. Just went perfectly like that. You know, you loosen it up, you're ready to go. It twists around. They really thought of everything on this. Comes with this little Bluetooth remote. You know, it's just a great deal. And now I understand why it has 2,000 positive reviews. It really is a good little tripod. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have, please like, subscribe, and comment. Remember, I will place a link to this product in the description of the video. Underneath the video, just look at there if you're interested in it, because there is no brand name on it, but it is a decent little product. Until next time, this is the Gadget Man saying, I'll see you later.